My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Atomicrops. We're Snapchatting. If anyone gets that reference, ooh, whoo, marry me? Excuse me, please? This is a serious proposal. Ooh, that's the first. That's the first. Let's get that chicken. Never have to deal with a weed in my entire life. More than happy to have it. It's also a very, very early flamingo. We've got some early roses to work with here. Maybe we try and plant all of the early roses at the end of the first day. I don't know. Get jiggy with it. I know at the, I know last time we said, I'll tell you exactly why I took that hit. I've just been playing Enter the Gungeon. I tried to dodge roll through it. Oh, I'm so used to top-down shooters, twin stick shooters, that have like an evasion mechanic of some kind now. I've been spoiled, frankly, by Enter the Gungeon. All right, that one's just because I'm bad. Lesser Earthquake to expand the area because I haven't got a pig yet. Unless I get like a pig in the very first area, I'm gonna take every precaution to try and find expansion territory stuff. But seriously, just one pig is all it takes to get me to stop. Game. Game, this is a hint. I'm dropping hints that I would like a pig. So I would really like a pig. Pretty subtle, right? I don't know if they're gonna get it. Ooh, okay, that's some territory expansion right there. Game. Game, I'm never gonna ask for everything. Never gonna ask for everything ever again. You know what? I can guarantee that one. I'm gonna walk back from the original statement I was trying to make. I'm glad I slipped up and lowered the bar. My personal philosophy is I like to lower the bar enough to limbo under it. That's just me. Set the bar low so that when you disappoint, people didn't expect much in the first place. Or rather the, you know, more responsible version of that, which is under promise over deliver. Organic armor, yes, very important considering I'm bad. Now, there's apparently not going to be like consistent content updates for this game. Instead, they've laid out a roadmap, and they're going to be doing them kind of like in like batches. Laser tracker or like So Shield, I guess. Not really interested in the idea of that laser tracker. But yeah, they're going to be doing them in like single large content release packs. So that is perfect for the idea of me playing this as a seasonal game, because effectively, whenever any of those releases, I can just come back. Sounds like a good time to be me, frankly. That'll expand the area. I'm gonna put down all the roses really early here. Immediately pick up some water. We managed to fully explore an area as well as actually do some planting here on day one. Color me amazed. Never mind, that was the organic armor. We're all still good. We're all still fine here as long as that rose doesn't get eaten. I also need some more fertilizer so that I can actually get this to turn into a big crop. But damn, that's a first day. That is a first day right there. I'm honestly quite proud. Move on to the rusty SMG. Well, I have to explore because if I don't get the fertilizer, I'm not going to have the time to water all of these plants. I'm gonna go assault rifle over the rusty SMG. The rusty SMG is just very, very inaccurate. And I am a style of player in this kind of game where accuracy is the primary focus. Or, like, obviously damage matters a lot, right? But accuracy is a huge focus. Okay, that's our first tree as well. And it's a tree over from... I don't know what this biome is called. I really wish I did. I'm gonna guess savanna or desert. I think I actually have seen the wording desert in the game. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take another pig. I really don't think we're gonna need it, to be entirely frank with you, but I also don't think we need another chicken. So the best benefit I think that would have been provided to us by that chicken would have been the possibility of getting avian placenta and then picking up extra results from the chicken. Cleats, till soil by stepping on it, avian placenta. So till soil by stepping on it is pretty ridiculous just because things don't till soil for you. I guess the pigs do, but the pigs don't primarily spend their time doing that. Whenever the game gets to the point of asking us to go back to defend the crops, we're just going to have to instantly do it. So, unfortunately, if we have to backtrack in order to get to the golden chest, we're just not going to be taking the golden chest from this area. At least... I thought those were collectibles, not enemies there. At least not going to be taking it for a while. There's another chicken. Also ridiculous dodging on my part there. And you know what? I'm going to immediately not commit to the thing that I was saying. I know the tractor is over here, so I desperately do need to go find that. But, like, if this specifically gives me a scroll every day, this could be the most transformative thing. Extra tractor slot. Never mind, it's complete garbage and I'm sad. I can't even use one tractor game. What do you expect me to do with two? Also, I just got dunked on because I was complaining. That's the Rhapsody experience right there. Got dunked on because I was complaining. I mean, I do want to do a lot more planting today, but get away from me, all of you enemies. Also, I can't really make 4x4s. Because again, I won't have the ability to fertilize them. Avian placenta would have helped with that, yes. I'm 100% aware, but I did want the other one. The thing that wasn't that. So we're looking in particular for date trees. Got it. So that's all the way away from me. Thank you very much. We may actually end up, because this isn't the third day, right? Yeah, this is the second day. We may actually end up with the full exploration as well as a decent bit of farming done. One can hope. Okay, I guess 1, 2. Get away. Thankful crops would also be a great pickup for us here. So, beans. Beans. The magic fruit. Beautiful. Okay, we planted a couple of those now. Still not the best day. To be completely, entirely honest and frank with you. Still not the best day. Could take the sniper rifle in the upgrade so that I could go for the quick exploration at the very start and then the quick defeat of the boss so that I can do as much of my time focused entirely on farming. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Okay, I can't create another 4x4 right now, so the goal is just fill up the empty spaces. Obviously, there's a lot more watering to be done, but look. Surely the most efficient way to get that watered is to go and discover a cow. Because otherwise, I'm just going to stand there all day doing nothing. Again. I've made that mistake enough times, thank you. I'd like to make some new mistakes. I'm bored of the old ones. Oh, that's a watering tractor. Yes. Okay. Life suddenly got a lot better for us. Life is suddenly good again. Read that camp as well as think. Yeah, I think we're done over here now. Sweet. Full exploration. Got the watering tractor. Might actually have it up by the end of the day. I mean, come on. If anything could ever be described as all coming up Millhouse, this is it. Yeah, I'm going to be harvesting those unfertilized just because we can't. We don't. We can't. It's not possible at the moment. We can't. Don't. Here. Nah. Yeah, I just gave up a 4x4 spot as well. That's my bad. That said, I'm not going to be able to use them all as 4x4 spots, so why do I care about that? The answer is I just shouldn't. Alright, so I'm going to try and clear out this area of as many chumps as possible before the boss catches me. Well done, boss. You immediately caught me. Specifically, the penetrative shot of this gun and the fact that these enemies aren't, you know, particularly speedy, let's be real, combined to make this a much easier experience using this weapon than using, you know, something completely trash, like last time. Much more manageable feels. Tractor's ready. We're gonna water all of these crops. I mean, I can also probably make a couple of 4x4s. Let's immediately start with this one. I didn't even see that one in and among my farm there. Dang it. At the very least, I think that was the... Yeah, I think that was the safe armor that I can get rid of. Lovely. I only have one more potato, so I can't make a 4x4 out of that. Is there anything I can 4x4 right now? Not really. Not really. I'm honestly pretty ecstatic with how the season's gone. I've only got one, you know, part of the tree down, but yeah, it's okay. Without watering, without thankful crops rather earlier, this is a decent pace, I think. Okay. I'm coming, or a very early sprinkler tractor would have also provided. I'm going to stand here, yeah, I was about to say, I'm going to stand here next to that because I sincerely believe that it's going to harvest before the end of the season. Ooh, avian placenta. We do have 2 chickens on the farm now. I'm quite likely to take that unless there's something that absolutely knocks my socks off in the festival. Good, that was actually better than last season as well. Laser tracker, increased turret and drone range. Yeah. Stats up, neat. Rain cloud, also very neat. Another chicken, no. I definitely don't care for gourd. Alright. Again, I care more about forage, but I do want the avian placenta here, especially considering, like, the most important thing for us is that we aren't getting enough access to fertilizer, and it will provide that for us. Chicken eggs give fertilizer. Plains. Okay, Gonna have to take another one of those, and then Jackrabbit upgrade so that I can try and explore an area that can possibly still prevent, not prevent. Provide, there we go. Oh, I knew there was a correct word there somewhere. I'm gonna watering tractor there, just trying to get seeds. I suspect it can't work on any of those, right? That makes sense. Alright, we're out of here. Again, pretty decent start to the season, I feel. So we're gonna skip through this entire area. I think it's up there-ish. I'm looking to go. Yep, there it is. That's a bad beetle. I don't like how much damage it took. Oh! Yep, got too deep in too quickly there. Now I gotta hide out. Whew! Okay, one camp at a time, Ryan. You can't fight them all. At the same time, at least. I'm gonna take a Nemocree just because I currently have no seeds and I have a lot of tillable soil. Ooh. Ooh, golden chest! Okay, I don't typically manage to get those from these areas. Alright, don't really care about any of these camps that I'm encountering at the moment. Cow. Cow. Defend your crops. It's a tree. Give me the cow before I go home. There we go. Cow. I'm going home now. Return to farm. I give the teleportation. I'll be taking that. Also, just get rid of this so that I can get the most effects. Whew. Get the most effect out of the Anemocrete that I'm about to use. Come on. Get rid of these. And we are off to the races. Hell yeah. So I can't tell. This whole area here seems like it's a bunch of things that will make 4x4s. So I'm going to stand in the middle of them trying to make them into 4x4s. Thank heck we have the ability to water all of them at the moment. If only we had thankful crops, we would have a bunch of fertilizer as a result of that as well. It's remarkable how effectively some things work together, and then sometimes you get RNG that doesn't give you a bunch of things that work together. Or, alternatively, bad and don't yet understand the complexities of the ways in which all of these things work together. That one's more likely. I'm gonna put my money on the ladder. I'm glad to now have a cow and a watering tractor, but it still feels short. I don't know if I want a weapon on this day. Thank you. Extra farming and fighting stats. Yeah, I'll take that, Borage. A drone that'll help do my fighting for me. I'll take that, Borage. Excellent. So it's then flirt and marriage. So I only need 7 more roses. It's not hard. Tundra seeds. No, we're not going over to the tundra. I don't like the idea of using either of these weapons. So I think I hold off on the money and just try and defend my farm today. Although, especially if I could just go and aggro that one chump. That is to say, the golden enemy. Golden chest enemy. If I could just anger that one chump, he'd follow me all the way back here. Come on, chickens. I need those eggs because I need the fertilizer. Please provide. I showed you my farm. Please provide. We got him. That's another 4x4. God, there's really not much defending to be done here at the moment. I mean, there's a hell of a lot of watering. There we go. Get a large amount of it done instantly. Got a ridiculous amount of seeds out of all of this. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Looking for the fertilizer game. Looking for the fertilizer. Alright. Large amount of those are now harvestables. I will make one of them more into a 4x4. Yeah, and then I'm going to harvest them all. Excellent. Okay, with all of that out, let's replace them. Ooh, hang on. Quickly, we do get the roses down as a priority. And then we'll make more 4x4s. The game so politely made so many of them for us. If only we had the fertilizer to capitalize on. Look, I'm just going to complain about fertilizer apparently this entire time. It's exclusively my skill set. I have 2 skills. Skill number 1, not having fertilizer. Skill number 2, complaining about not having fertilizer. I feel like I'm doing pretty well considering the limited skill set. All your chumps. Gonna need you to stay away from my roses, because I know that's exactly where you want to go right now. I'm not about that. I'm not about you being about that, frankly. Also, really, this cow needs to keep up. Oh, for real. It's not enough. Ooh, look. Go down as well. Immediately get all those resources. All right, sniper, time for you to go down. I'm not gonna spend my entire day dodging you. Die. Ooh, yay. It's fine. It's my organic armor so far, so all's well. As long as it doesn't happen ever again. Alright, we're all good. This is 1 4x4 now. I'm just gonna try and put fertilizer in the 4x4 that I have to harvest here. Oh, I'm not gonna have time to. Fine. Apparently we're doing like an all broccoli season. I'm into it. That actually might be enough already. Oh, you. Not great choices. Get a thorn from flirting with Forager. Borager, rather. Yeah, that actually seems really impactful. I feel like I'm underestimating its usefulness. Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 upgrades here. I don't like back gun. Right. Very little usage for that thing. Tundra, jungle. Okay, definitely not. So there's plains, jungle, tundra. Literally the final one has to be desert, and it has to be the area we're looking for. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. Got him. Hell of a lot of 4x4s down. Come on, give me the tractor. Very much appreciate a tractor soon. Nope, that's a great... I put down the wrong thing. That's fine, I'm actually out of broccoli. Never mind. It's all okay. It's all okay. Oh my god, see, even 2 up-close shots wasn't enough there. And we're back in the black with all of these. Also, there's a thing for planting crops of the same type together. Like an early expansion build that uses an anemocry to fill all of the spaces and then a watering tractor to get a bunch of seeds of the same type. Seems like it might be a build. That said, whoo, woe betide the person who goes for it, because that's a lot of luck you're relying on right there. Yeah. We're about to be summoned back here anyway. May as well spend the rest of the day here. And... Huh, hang on. Stay away from me until I clear a couple more of these chumps out, please. You know what? That works for me. You very much provided. Hang on, maybe this shotgun's far more impactful than I'm giving it credit for. Because it feels like it did work. Here to get a couple 4x4s down. And now without fertilizer, it doesn't matter where we plant anything. So just get them in the ground as fast as possible. And then, look, they're about to ask for water. I'm going to just put that down first. Plus, it hastens their growth, doesn't it? That looks like a no on both fronts. I definitely should have waited. I'm glad at the very least that despite not having the world tree, we're still doing okay here in the opening. It does look like we're going to have a perfect first season and second season here. Despite. One can hope at the absolute least. Oh, really wish I could get that horse. Yeah, that's like more than triple overfeeding the entire community. I'm good. Rain Cloud, a second drone, 2 HP, bridge repair materials, and rose. Not half bad. I can't really afford to take any of those out there. However, in the next episode, we'll enter the next season. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Atomicrops. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There's a playlist in the description down below with all my content on the Game Pass for the future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.